Disappointed in all of you. I really am. I wasn't muted. No one guessed it correctly. Ah. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Drakengard. And some new sound settings. Well, I say new sound settings. I learned OBS has audio filters. So yeah. Get to hear just my voice now, apparently. Weird thing. It's a work in progress. Like, if I'm going too loud or if I'm going too soft, please let me know and I'll try and adjust accordingly, because this whole thing's fucking new to me. I tried to use the settings that someone suggested and they didn't work, but the OBS default settings apparently did. So, I don't know. Yeah. I'm actually finally streaming this again. I would say I've forgotten how to play this, but you really can't ever forget how to play Drakengard. It's Dynasty Warriors. It's literally it. Dynasty Warriors of the Dragon, anyway. Totally also didn't spend my night last night up until 4 AM grinding stuff in Outriders and finishing the game. Good ending, by the way. Real good game. Real good game overall. Really, really, yeah. And also grinded a little bit this morning, because apparently, yeah, that game's really got me hooked. Like, despite the fact that, like, for example, I don't have to do all the expeditions for any trophies. The only expedition-related trophy is, there's one for doing all the DLC ones, there's one for doing a certain one of the expeditions as a co-op duo, and there's one for doing an extra little thing in one of the DLC ones. And then for the base game, there's kill 1,000 enemies in expeditions. So really, you don't really need to do all that much expedition-wise. You don't even have to do it on hard difficulty. Me, on the other hand, I want to do all the expeditions. I want to get to Expedition Challenge Rank 15. I want to get... what was it? Yeah, I want to unlock the final expedition, because the DLC also, it said, yeah, it added 4 new expedition maps. It also added a final boss map, which you can only unlock when you reach... You need to reach maximum expedition rank. You also, I think, you need to do all the other ones and get a total of 400,000 drop points, I think, and then it unlocks the the final thing, which I really want to look into doing and getting towards. So yeah, that game's got a lot more content than it actually first appeared, especially with this new free update and the new DLC that's coming sometime this year, apparently. Awesome. But that's outside of here. Nothing else new really going on. Oh yeah, next Friday, as in the 25th of February, I will be taking part in... I think it's technically a collab, but it's I don't know. Jace is going to be playing Minecraft. No, Mario Kart on stream, and has invited me to take part. I'm going to have Nintendo Online by that point. I have my Switch. I have Mario Kart. I'm going to be taking part. I'm going to be feckin' awful. I'm not going to be streaming it because I can't stream my Switch gameplay. The stream would literally be me sat here with this, holding a Switch, looking down, and reacting, going, fuck. That's literally it. That would be literally the stream if it was me. I'm just going to pop that volume down just a little bit on the mic thing, because it was redlining quite a lot there. Especially when I went, fuck. Red fuck. Ah. Right. Okay, let's catch up with some chat and then jump into things then. No one said anything about the... Oh, sound fine? Oh, fine. Fair enough. Goes back up then. I was just about to say, no one seems to have commented on the sound, so I'm going to assume it's all fine. If it wasn't, I would have to, get someone who's... Oh, Jesus, fuck. I would have to get someone here who actually knows what they're doing sound-wise, i.e. Mori, to, look at my settings and point out where I've gone wrong. I don't even know if it's Correct audio. Meh. 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 You know, Maury, you're a music producer. You know more about sound engineering than I do. You also have a better sound setup than I do. Even if most of the time you forget to move your microphone closer to you. I don't have that problem. It's always like that. When I get a new setup and have a different microphone, then yes, maybe, depending on how everything's set up, I might have to have one, hovering from up over here, just because of where my monitor's set up. I don't know how things are going to be set up when I go to America. I just it's a meh. Right. Get right back up to chat. It's not all that much of it. Hello and welcome, Maury. After I've already acknowledged you saying first. Yes, you are first. You actually were just like a literal millisecond, excuse me, or two after I posted up what the song was. Hello, welcome, Mark. What's the new thing? Voice. Hello, welcome, Pokey. That was slow. You think I would not describe OBS sound filters as being cute, but still. Pokey's already redeemed stretch. Yep. Pokey's also redeemed me to go and do push-ups, but I'll go and do those a little bit later. Also, if this whole thing has worked, sadly, you won't then hear me counting in the background whilst I'm doing the push-ups, because I was looking at my audio inputs during things, and some people were talking outside my door in the corridor. Wasn't picking that up. It's not picking up the hum of the computer. It's right there either. So it's working apparently. I'll be doing something right. And then Pokey redeems there's the push-ups redeem. Yeah. Hello, welcome, DJ. You're in love, Skipper? No, just no. Pokey's is chilling. The Arc Knight's job OST. It is a nice chill OST. It is actually a nice chill theme. It really is. Arc Knights is full of really good music. A mobile game has no right to have music as good as that does. Morris saying that I'm a bottom, that's the new thing. So you acknowledge I've never actually been a bottom before now if I chose to announce that. Ah. Thank you for acknowledging my presence as a top, Maury. Sussy backer with your toilet grapes. Did you use sound depression? Oh, autocorrect called it depression rather than compression. This is what Mum snoring rain sounds. Yeah. I mean, I've got... What have I got on? Now a second, let me actually just look at what filters I have active. I've got noise gate, noise suppression, a compressor, and a limiter on. Those are all the things I was told, are the best things to put on, and that's what we have now. Apparently, that should also reduce, the ear damage if I start shouting whilst I'm enraged, or if I go fuck loudly. We'll see how people react to that loud fuck. Phrasing. Oh, following design fine. So yeah, so one of those things I also noticed was I usually have my microphone input volume down to like a third down. I see the blue bar for the thing is 2/3 up. In the intro thing, it's now at full, and it has been at full since I started, because like, oh, that's actually only green lining for the most of it whilst I'm talking. I kind of want to still be heard over the game that's also green lining, so yeah. Hello, welcome, Torian. Immediately coming in and smacking my paddies. Hear a bit of the difference. I'm glad. I'm glad for that. You literally just pray it works, but you assume anything I do is on purpose. I can think of a lot of things you've done that have been on purpose, Maury. And not all I can say on stream. At most a sub-leaning switch. I've told you I'm a service top. Toilet grapes. Yeah, olives. Wickren, hello and welcome. Would never have thought a dash of bourbon would improve simple bolognese. Interesting. Very interesting. I never would have thought that, actually. Oh, hello and welcome. Common One Drakengard is something very head and page minutes. Jesus Christ, okay. We are going to have Drakengard. You realise the more you talk, the more time it takes me to get into the game. Now that's I can hear it too. Yay! Yay! It's worked then, apparently. A subby top. I'm a dominant bottom. Okay, yeah, I'll go on with that. I'll go with that, yeah. Yeah, I'll go with that. Moto, hello and welcome. You're a cat. Yes, you are. You're an ink cat. Wigan, don't ask what was tried. I mean, if you're anything like me, you're very much the kind of, like, I like this. I also like this. I do that as well. I do that a lot as well. Like, my brain goes, I like A, I like B. If I combine them together, I will like whatever it produces. That has worked 90% of the time. Actually, no, more than that. There's only been one time when I've done that, and I've just like, ugh, no. In fairness, that was me combining pasta, peanut butter, ketchup, and mayonnaise. That was a bit on the disgusting side. I still ate it. I was hungry. I still ate the entire bowl of what I made. It's just not something I would willingly make again or consume. Maury's reaction. Meow. Fun having silly rant. Yeah. There's a time they managed to get the Gotti composer to do a track from Arknights. Oh god, yeah, they did, and he went really, really out there. Combine ketchup, mayo, and yellow mustard with a bit of chopped pickle. That sounds like burger sauce. That sounds like burger sauce to me. Or, McDonald's Big Mac secret sauce, which is mostly just pickles. Oh, it is. Fine. Meow S in German. Oh, meow. Why do most things in German read more aggressively than anything else? I mean, yeah, it's all down to how you pronounce it, but also if you some of the things just look more aggressive. It's almost like the bongo cat thing, and then you see the Du Hast version where he's got massive biceps and just slamming on the thing. That's bongo cat. English, English or most other written languages, big biceps. German written. Got scared and spilled your glass over your plate. Bloody birds, Jesus. All you need is some wasabi to top it up perfectly. McDonald's sauce is just Thousand Island. Doesn't surprise me. When I used to work for McDonald's many, 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 many years ago, we are talking like 25 years ago or more. Actually, no. 26 years ago. Oh, God, actually, no. No. It is actually close to 20 years ago now. Fuck me. Yeah, they kept, it's like, it's a Big Mac sauce. It's like, turn it around, look at the ingredients. Top ingredient, Big Mac sauce. Pickle. Like, okay. It's basically pickles. Okay. Now, civil immunity. Most sauces are just fancy named spicy mayo. So is the sex sauce. That's just really spicy mayo, especially if it comes from a dragon. And with that, with that revelation, I'm going to go do those 25 push-ups. I apologize if you're not able to hear me doing them, but I promise I am going to do them. Back in a sec. Oh, for fuck's sake. Another 30 then, apparently. You messed around that one you just sent to regular 5? No, yeah, Wigrin, you did. Pokey sent another 25 because I'd taken so long to do the first 25. Oh, God. Ouch. Oh. Hey, it's a McDonald's since the 90s. I do not blame you. And Tone Tumble's right on schedule. Yes. Always. Punch round. So I don't mind with their fucking head. Yes. It's me. We talk about Dragon Come on this stream, apparently. Still hear. You still heard a bit of me counting? Oh, that's good. That's good then. You still hear me vaguely. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. The achievement not kill anyone goes by character that didn't know they were optional. Ah, a game called Haunt the Hound, Slowdown. Oh, actually, that sounds. I'm fairly certain Scoo played that on stream once. Oh, Kipper. You don't exercise. There you go. And people still like you for it. Wanker. Oh, thank you for hydration, man, DJ. My arms now fucking noodles. It's being more wholesome in you and us lots. Kipper is not wholesome. Kipper's a fuck. Your arms will wish for death by the time I'm done with them. Apparently, yes. Let's see Pokey's first. Or made yourself a Minecraft skin. Ooh. I would like to see this Minecraft skin. Kipper, you are going to get off light this time because my arms hurt. Fuck off, Kipper. Yeet. Oh, Jesus Christ. That was... He didn't even hit the wall. Fucking hell. That yeet was so weak, he didn't even hit the wall. I'm ashamed of myself for that one. Well, that's chat caught up with anyway, so I'm going to go switch over to here. DM. Oh no. Mori's infected my DMs. No. And infected my stream. I mean, to be fair, I haven't actually got the emulator open yet. Now you can see the emulator open. Okay, let's see. Boot ISO. Well, that's working. Yep. See, it wasn't eat, it was a yacht. Yes.
Square Enix.
I always forget it does that. Always. Oh. Oh, I really like it. Pronounced like the in meh. Yet. Nah, don't like it. Remember when PlayStation opened the door to hell whenever disc fails to... Oh, good God, yeah. Nostalgia sounds I haven't heard in years. I know, right? I love they still kept the boot up. I think there would have been a mass riot if they hadn't kept the boot up. That's a good point. I need to double check something. Oh, that looks like I have. Oh, wait, no. Oh, wait. Oh, yes. Yes. Yeah, fair. Low game data. Haunted House is a Flash game. I mean, that's on same as Haunted House Terror Town has the original game with the remake. Yeah, it sounds very much from what you've described. I'm fairly certain it's Oh God. It's the thing that Scoo played on stream a little while back. I think they played it for Halloween or around the Halloween time. I can't remember. But yeah. Why am I grabbing my PS5 controller? I don't want my PS5 controller, I want my PS4 controller. Chapter 5, verse 4 of False Peace. You know what? Actually, no. Return to most Lichen stream. We're going to do some expeditions because I need to level up. Choose my destination. The Castle Environs. Sounds like a heavy Stickman game looking at the name now. Does, but... But yeah, I need to level up a bit. And I completely forget the controls. It's not that.
Strengthening its siege.
There we go. Status. Feng's Glaive. Oh shit, it's already maximum level. Wow, whoops. Bonebreaker's already maximum. A lot of these things are already maximum level. I mean, I could go to Knight's Vow, I suppose. There.
Strike at them now.
That's in the Art Creation channel. Nice. 20 things to go with the castle. Kill leaders before reinforcements arrive. Notice that thing, you know, ahead of me. That little column of enemies going up to there. I mean, to be fair, I think I've already done that. I think I've already gone there and gotten the weapon there. But it's a bit of a hint. In fact, no, now I'm going here. I do remember I have done this, because I have done this free expedition already. It's just I need XP. Yeah, I've definitely done this, because that fucker's there. I remember all these horse twat bags. It's just me, that didn't actually take any of my health down, even though I got took down. Even though I got hit, didn't take my health down. Not complaining about that. Definitely not complaining. Also not complaining about being able to nearly one-shot these fucks. It's one short and stubby lance. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, this is supposed to be a glaive I'm holding. It's not really a glaive. I'm just going to do this one free expedition, and I'm going to go back to the storyline because I do need a bit more leveling before continuing. Just a little bit. Just to make sure that Kaim can do his usual massacring everything in sight trick. Shop OSC perfect for slaughter. I mean, the shop is run by a vampire, so, you know, it makes sense. That's what a third world glaive should be. Yep. And this is before Platinum Games got their hands on the series. So yeah, it could be a lot better. I keep saying this every single time that I play this or I see a Platinum Games game being played. I would love to see this game remade by Platinum. I really would. I think that would go so well. I mean, hell, I would like even W Omega Force to remake this. You know, the people behind the actual... Oh, fucking hell. Fuck off, Avast. I'm in the middle of doing something, Avast, and you say your antivirus protection will expire in 12 days. Fuck off. Closure's quite not pale for a vampire. Depends on the vampire myth, then. Some vampires, like I think Skyrim vampires, as long as they drink blood, they actually retain their human appearance and don't start looking pale. I think some other vampire myths do that as well, but yeah. Or she could, you know, be along the lines of Blood Rain, you know, where Rain's like only a half vampire. And once again, I remind myself that Blood Rain is voiced by Laura Bailey, aka Kaine. Still keeps surprising me that I never picked up on that. You listen to Blood and Guts from Berserk at the moment, seems fitting. Yeah, I'd agree with that. There's definitely plentiful inspiration from Berserk in this. In Warframe as a vampire too, look how pale she is. This is true, but then also isn't Midnight also a vampire and he's not all that pale? I mean, especially compared to Warframe. Jesus Christ. I mean, to be fair though, I think Warframe is just, you know, not even trying to hide her vampiricness. She's named Blood Thinner, for example. Some of Kira Buckland's voice work surprises me. Same. Also, so does Liam O'Brien. Like, Liam O'Brien is a fantastic voice actor, but there is one proof that of one role he has done where even the best voice actor can completely fuck up a role. And he has done it. And I'm very, very sad that it's him that's done it. For those of you who don't know what I'm talking about, if you've ever played Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor, Liam O'Brien's the voice of Gollum. He butchers that role. He really does. Maybe that's just a general sarcasm, apparently. So that would mean he's very sarcastic. And at this point, Pokey is completely... I can imagine Pokey is now wondering why they hang around with me. His entrance in .hack.gu. He did. I thought he did that well, but also I don't know .hack at all, apart from that game, and, you know, there. Sounds there too with Yuri Lowenthal. Yeah. It's really weird how some voice actors always tend to like stick together. But I still think probably one of the best matchups I've ever seen is in voice talent. You get Laura Bailey and Liam O'Brien in the same room, you have a sass-off going. Sipping on my brother from Berserk. Oh no. Oh no. My puns have driven Pokey to violence. The thing is, I don't even need to do this because I know I've already gotten the weapon from the chest here, so it's not actually going to spawn. Or if the chest does spawn, it's not actually going to have anything in it. Is that all of them here? No, there's still a group left around there. I'm also slightly reminded now of the fact that this has slowdown issues. And that's them all done. My brother is glorious. Yeah, I can definitely get on board with that. Okay, only good things come from 2016. Oh yeah, fair. Wait, what?
I am already dead. Where this body drops and rots is of no matter now.
I've forgotten how to summon the dragon. I have forgotten what button summons the dragon. Oh, it's because I assigned select to the share button. And some videos show up pretty much everywhere, like Steve Blum. Yeah, Steve Blum is a really prolific voice actor. So's Nolan North. Nolan North and Steve Blum are two of the most prolific voice actors I've ever known. Oh yeah, on that note, Futurama is being revived by Hulu. And John DiMaggio is not going to be part of it. Or at least they haven't approached him to play the voice of Bender yet. Yet they've contracted the series to come back, but they've not spoken to John DiMaggio about being Bender. I was like, I'm sorry, what? Him as Bender is kind of iconic in that. You can't really have Futurama without him doing the voice of Bender. Liam and Laura just, yeah, they are amazing. Them as Vex and Vax are freaking perfect. I mean, to be fair, them as Vice and Kaine are also perfect. There we go, yeah, it was the right button. You know what, very quickly also, screenshots. Need to build up some magic power before you try and unleash a magic attack. You know, things to remember. Magic attack requires magic. Which I have now. There we are. And in all honesty, I was doing that mostly for the screenshots. Still DiMaggio's turn the Joker. I don't think I ever heard that. I actually don't think I've heard DiMaggio as the Joker. The only people I have heard as voicing the Joker has been Mark Hamill. Although the funny thing that I always find about that is learning that Mark Hamill was not the very first choice for the Joker. Tim Curry was. Tim Curry voiced the pilot, apparently, as the Joker. And they had to let him go because his version of the Joker was too scary. Imagine a world where Mark Hamill's Joker is not the scary one. What do you know about the new feature? Some of the original voice actors thinking and said maybe leaving it as an Bender. Good. Take the same approach that Robert Downey Jr. did with the Avengers when he heard that the producers were thinking of changing the actors for some of the more iconic roles. Robert Downey Jr. turned around to them and said, "If you fire any of my friends, I walk." And they didn't want to risk losing him, so they kept everyone. Oh, good God, that slowdown. Look up Batman Under the Red Hood. I will look it up on YouTube because I'm not great at sitting down and watching stuff lately, apparently. I'm with the Hour by Shiru Sagasu Words for Absolute Slaughter 2. I don't know. But then again, at the same time, I'm not always great with song names. Like, a lot of the time, if someone says a song name, I'll be like, I don't know it. And then they'll play it to me and it's like, oh yeah, I know that song. Tell me where it's from, I will have a better chance of knowing it than just telling me the name. Talking voice actor Simon Templeman as Kane, Michael Bell as Raziel, and the late Tony J as the Elder God. Yeah. Yeah, they are really good. What I can't remember is if Simon Templeman did Kane in the original Blood Omen as well. Oh fuck, now I want to play the original Blood Omen. I can stream that as well, because I've got A, the actual disc, and B, a PlayStation 1 emulator. The guy that did Neon Genesis, Evangelion, and Bleach's soundtracks. Definitely don't know it then because I've never seen any, either of those two. Actually, no, I have. I've seen the first 15 or so episodes of Bleach. Not my thing. It started out as being my thing, but then I thought, no, it's just way too long. Not my thing at all if it's that long. Dragon also needs XP. Got the new Ragrats and Grandpa's a fucking hippie. I want to riot. How do you think I feel, Torian? My parents are hippies. You did? Oh, nice. The voice actor, the main voice actor that I, like, you know, never ever picked up on originally, Ron Perlman, as the narrator for Fallout. The one who does War Never Changes. That's fucking Ron Perlman. I was like, what? When I learned that, I was like, what the fuck? Nothing wrong with people being hippies. My boyfriend is one, literally a war veteran. It doesn't make sense. No, that really doesn't. Actually, no, to be fair, it does. My grandfather was a war veteran, and he was a pacifist. He never killed a single person, but he was still in the war. I mean, Blood Omen and Soul Reaver. Because Blood Omen you can't play via GOG. No, I mean both. I own both on PlayStation. I have a PlayStation emulator. I can stream both. I would need to get my PlayStation emulator working. But it can do it. Assume Legacy of Kain, do it, be prepared for crazy slowdown and parts. I wonder if that would actually be fixed with the PlayStation version, though. You know, basically doing it via the original version and not the increased one. Yeah, Hellboy, yeah. Ah. Kime doesn't have a special thing if you press both of the shoulder buttons. The dragon does. Crush to the point of no return, beg for mercy, scum of Satan, Lucifer's corpse in waiting. Nice. If they look the right way, I mean, it does make sense, but not with how his character was before. Yeah. That makes sense. The fact on its own, yeah, completely fine, can make sense. But if they've done it in the wrong context, as it sounds like they have, then yeah, it's not gonna, yeah.
Imperial guards have been deployed.
Misspelled Blood Omen works via GOG, no idea there was a count instead of can't. But I don't think I own it though. I definitely don't own Soul Reaver. You know, via GOG. I have the discs with me. Yeah. I'm fairly certain I brought them back with me. If not, I can grab them from my parents when I go to see them in March. And, you know, bring those back. Oh yeah, my dragon leveled up, I remember. I've now got the different appearance. She's now big and red. And between my legs. And sexy as fuck. Alright, so how do I censor also fill the chat message on phone? Looks like settings didn't find option there. I honestly have no idea, I'm afraid, Moto. I've never used mobile Twitch, and I don't intend to. I know there's a fair few other people here who are mobile users, so they might be able to point you in the right direction, but I'm afraid I can't. I know, for example, both DJ and Vaughn know mobile Twitch, so maybe they might be able to point something out for you, but I can't. So they made you feel the Lils one canonically at least by. Nice! You have no other choice. I know. But I'm afraid that there's nothing I can do to help you with that because I've never used it. That's all I'm saying. It's not, you shouldn't use it. It's just that I don't know how to help with it because I don't know it. It's not a system I'm familiar with in the least. And don't think I will be in the coming future either. Oh, these fucks. These fucks are a lot easier to deal with, apparently, when I've got this much damage. Expedition completed. DJ doesn't know had to go to his PC to be able to turn off. Right. Didn't even go up a single level from that. Ah! I think I'm a wee bit overpowered for this point in the game. Even my dragon didn't go up. Fucking hell. Jesus. I've done mobile switches, turn on chat only so I can sit from my TV when watching instead of my computer. Ah. Hey, Knight's Vow is now level 3. Woo. You can say what you want about Bleach as a series, dear gods. Tycubo could draw an awesome design. Visually, yeah, quite impressive. But, not for me, the actual thing, the actual series itself. It's off on your PC, I don't know, sensory on PTV. I have no idea then. Ah, it might be regional. It might be regional. Any other chapter side missions you haven't done? I don't think so. I mean, I can't go back and do them anyway. Because the expeditions is literally just, yeah, it's just location based rather than actually going back and doing this, the chapters and verses at this point. I'll change later on, but can't do them right now. And Warpolo, and welcome. Clicking the 3 dots on the right doesn't give you an option for high defensive language. I do. I'm also thinking it's possibly because Emoto is in Germany, and Germany has this thing of automatic censoring on stuff, especially with Twitch. The battle belongs to the Union, and Kaim raises his sword in triumph, but in the black clouds above, something evil gathers. As a soldier scents victory, jubilation sweeps through the Union army. Though his joy is tempered by concern for Furiae, Kaim too takes grim satisfaction in destruction of the hated empire, but above them, a cataclysm gathers. Meow. Meow. That's where it's located for the Taurian, at least on mobile. Ah! Oh yeah, Taurian's on mobile a lot as well. So that's my target, so I don't want to talk to him yet.
Victory! Victory! They are running!
Woo!
We showed them the spirit of the Union!
Showed them the bite of my sword, more like.
We showed them the spirit!
Fine. You're just going to repeat?
A victory for justice! We won!
Weird.
Lord Kaim, the battle is ours.
My sword is going to be yours through your gut in a moment.
We did it! Lord Kaim, we did it!
I'll probably start with unless you're able to VPN something. Yeah, probably. Celebrations!
What is it? What's going on?
Nani? Judgment is at hand. Oh, right. It took so long for him to actually speak that I thought I had to do that voice. Now he wants to take a nap. The slaughter will begin again soon, we're going to anyway. Oh, look! We've actually got an FMV. Well, someone's just dropping nukes. God damn it, Yoko Taro, you're in apocalypses. Massive fireballs from the Empire's floating fortress smash onto the once quiet battlefield. The Union's victory and its army are lost, and the land is turned into a hellish wasteland. A power inconceivable has been unleashed. It is an awful portent that heralds the death of the goddess and the breaking of the seals. Kaim is gripped by a remorseless rage. When isn't he? Jesus Christ, when isn't he? Why do I have 3 messages? Oh, Jesus Christ. Just made really strong coffee to stop me from taking a nap. Ah, that feeling.
My eyes, they cannot see. Lord Kaim.
Kaim is displeased with the current event.
Is that you?
He is.
Is this hell?
Yes. You've been a very naughty boy.
Lord Kaim, this sword is from your father. I give you this sword. Use it. Avenge me.
Okay. If that's the sword I'm thinking of, that's noted as being one of the best swords in the game.
Help me.
Thanks, random soldier. Yeah, if I didn't know about it, I wouldn't have known. I knew that this is... I could have sworn this was it, but I didn't think it was this early.
They are beyond all.
Kaim needs some major chill pills. Then again, doubt even joy from We Happy Few would have any effect on him. This is true.
No, they are.
Part of me wants to play We Happy Few, but I've heard it's awful. And it's like nothing even close to what it was portended at the beginning. Spontaneous treasure chest sword. Yeah, it's basically how the game does loot. The guy said, "Yo, here, this is your father's sword. Use it to avenge me." And he gives you the sword, and that's how it gives you the sword in the game. So random soldier in the Union Army just happened to have my father's sword.
Did the Empire do this?
Yes.
Lord Kaim, please take up our torch.
I will piss on your torch and your corpse. Just like Mori.
Lord Kaim.
I do not understand. It cannot be. Has the last seal been broken?
The blood of the goddess has been spilled.
It is the judgment of the gods. It is the judgment of the gods. The goddess dies and mankind is cursed.
Jesus Christ, Kaim!
Only the gods know the truth. If we can find our way.
Thanks for the quote there, Torian. Random daddy sword, okay, but the god fucking chest. It's just how loot is done in this game. That is the only way pickups work. That and health orbs. But yeah. Loot is done via a chestness. Nobuyoshi! Magic attack is Susano's Veil. This sword, I believe, if I'm thinking about it right, is a sword that appears in every NieR game. Explanation. In a faraway eastern land, there was a poet who made a living reciting songs, but he keenly felt the limits of his own skills, and so he made a pact with a ghost. The ghost of Tsushima. Oh yeah, I should probably actually look at all the other weapons. Because I've got a few weapons at level 4 now, I've got their full stories to read. You know, when even Guts is more chill than you know there's something wrong. True. Last time he was a Susano. Yeah, very true. Explanation on Kaim's sword. A gift to Kaim from his beloved father. Since he was a young child, Kaim has idolized his gentle father and longed to fight strongly and bravely in battle beside him. But the dark shadow of the Empire fell over their peaceful kingdom. The Empire grew stronger and stronger until one day Kaim's castle was attacked by Imperial Black Dragons. Kaim, take Furiae and flee, so ordered Kaim's father. But even before Kaim was able to answer, his parents were slain before his very eyes. Clutching the sword that was a gift from his father, Kaim swore upon it revenge for the loss of his kingdom and the murder of his parents. Even now, an unquenchable rage still fills his heart. AKA, Kaim has no chill. I remember I've actually read some of these elves before. This one I don't think I've read before. I've read on stream. A wealthy Eastern merchant. No, we've done. Yeah, done that. Yeah, so I have nothing to read out. Never mind then. Never mind. %, not like we have a few. It has survival mechanics in it and randomized mechanics. So sometimes you need to exercise them. Sometimes exercise them spawns in the area you need to get out to basically soft lock. Oh, I remember it. Jesus Christ. Yeah, it sounds awful. I've heard a lot of bad about it. Guts Angry is also 100% justified the majority of the time. This is true, yes. Kaim's just a very angry boy. After the fire falls from the sky, Imperial soldiers rise one by one from the dead, like demons of the underworld. What evil power reanimates the Empire's army? The power of me cutting them down again. More food for the slaughter. Oh look, I'm actually holding the sword now. Damn, that's fast.
Such chaos.
I like this already.
What if they are truly lost?
Destroy the Empire's remaining forces. I mean, remaining. They've been revived. It's not exactly remaining at this point. Time's angst for 2. Time is all of the angst edginess. It's strong and it's fast, but the problem is that at this point in time, it's still kind of weak. So I'm going to be using something else, and off stream I'll level that up. Because even this is a bit of a weak weapon, but it's cutting them down faster than that. Oh, there's a lot of them. There is a lot of them. I think the story behind that that sword that I got, I think it's named after one of the people who worked on this game, but it also translates to faith, which, you know, is why in not Drakengard, NieR Replicants and NieR Automata, you have a sword called Faith, and it's the same sword. I'm fairly certain that's the explanation anyway. You see the seeds in the first playthrough? I don't remember. I actually don't remember either, Pokey. It's been a very long time since I played this. But I am going to be getting all the endings. I might have to do some off-stream farming for some of the things, like getting all the weapons. But no, I will definitely get all the endings on stream, because getting the final true ending is how it links into NieR Replicant. Well, the biggest way it links into it anyway. Like, a lot of shit that happens in this, you know, reflects in Replicant. But the events of the true ending is very much the direct link to it. You know, they appear on second playthrough, not sure on playthrough 1. Yeah, I'm not sure either, I'm afraid. There's also some very strange requirements for some of these weapons and stages to progress. Like, there's ones, you know, finish the mission in X amount of time, and it's quite a short one, or get a certain number of kills in a certain amount of time, and it's ridiculously not easy at times. But I know I've done it before, so it can't be impossible. Like, literally, the hardest thing that I remember doing in this entire game, when I first played it, was the final boss on the true ending. That one, I just, for some reason, could not do it. I had to, you know, basically get a piece of paper and write down the code. Spirits of soldiers reborn as undead warriors. Are they any different? Oh Christ, yes they are. They also came fuck out of buttfuck nowhere.
Horror. I cannot see the future.
They give 85 XP! Jesus Christ! Go ahead, I gotta get so dressed, have fun. No problem at all, Torian. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. I'll see you later. Let's have a good day. They're not in red armor, I've just realised. Which means they're not invulnerable to magic. They, however, will not seem to come out of the floor until I'm actually on the ground. Sneaky fuckers. There's not so much they're immune to me being on my dragon. They're just, you know, they won't come out of hiding until I get off my dragon. Not get my dragon off. That's a whole different topic. That's one for the Rule 34 websites. I'm taking a lot of damage here. Good God, these things don't... They do not die easy, but they do give a lot of experience. I'm a fan of killing them. I'm not a fan of fighting him, but I'm a fan of killing him. Have you seen some of the interactions between Kaim and the dragon? Oh yeah, yeah. There is definitely implications there because it's Yoko Taro. Also, Rule 34 takes that even further. Cannot mount the dragon here. I can mount the dragon wherever I damn well want. Oh shit. Missed it. Missed one of them. What was that? No, that is another undead group. controls are so janky. I would also like, on the subject of jank, I would also like to point out, this runs better than The Witcher did. This game runs better than The Witcher. I wish I was exaggerating as well, but I'm really not. Oh, fuck, the targets have got... Oh, you absolute dick fuck. Really? I die slightly easier at least, but still. That was annoying as the other magic immune bastards I've been fighting in this game. You assholes leave me alone for just 1 second so I can check if I actually need to be still killing people to level this thing up. But I don't know if I do or not. I think I'm close. Right, there we are. Status. Oh, 193 kills still to go. I've got a way to go with this. Well, looking forward to Vigilo and Mark Knight's that juicy lore. I did see the announcement that you put up, Pokey, but, you know, at the same time also, I just... Most of it goes over my head because I haven't gotten that far in Arknight's lore-wise yet. Excuse me. Although I was interested in, you know, some of the things they say is going to be coming with the upcoming event. It looks like my lance in your face if you continue like that, you twat. But yeah, having gone and done a couple of level ups through expeditions has definitely helped my survivability in this. Make sure it's the first event, solely focus on post and pre-amnesia doctor. Oh, that'll be good. Lydia, hello and welcome. Part stealth on the kitchen floor. Ah, yes. The cool embrace of tile. Or laminate. I do not know what's on the floor of your kitchen, Torian. Torian? Shut up. Fuck it. Lydia. I'm getting my mods confused. Yeah, they're rising up from hell again. God, I love that my magic attack really does next to nothing against these fuckers. They're not a skeleton of fun. It's comfy and wood. Oh, wood. Okay, the dork and the warlord, yes. Post-amnesia doctor, absolute friggin' dork. You know, the kind of person who, like, you know, puts raw ramen in their mouth and then pours a boiling kettle into their mouth as well to cook it. It's like, Doctor, no! And then, you know, you have the warlords like, I'm fairly certain he's committed several war crimes. We mods are a hive mind. This is very true. I mean, in a way, just chat as a hive mind with me. It is why the entire mod team has a singular command to reference them, because you all do fit into the same category. Tent wants an unjoke. Why couldn't the craftsman fit a window? Because he wasn't a licensed glacier. I'm nearly dead, I've just realised. These fuckers hurt. I am very nearly dead. Oh, sheep shit. Oh, you cock. Well, that sounds fucked. Right, go for it, some MSO. So, fridge bread. Ooh. Doctor, doctor, please, all the mess I'm in. Yeah. And that's me at the moment. I think I might need to go and do an expedition. Oh no, it just throws me right back into this. I might actually need to go and do a expedition, especially as we resettle us. Yeah, we're gonna do expeditions because I need to level up. Because that's a big no for me at the moment. My disappointment is immeasurable. Same, Pokey. Right, so islands. It's recent enough. That'll still be giving me decent XP. You have no idea what the fuck I need to do for weaponry here. I really don't.
Lord Kime.
Jesus Christ! Those are all my targets. It's basically annihilate everything.
Not done. Finish the rest, and ours shall be the victory.
Oh, Jesus Christ. Battle's not over. The Imperial forces gathered again like flies of a carcass. Slay them all. Jesus. Yeah, Nobuyoshi is really not strong enough for this kind of work. Really isn't. And yes, I'm still using it. There we are. I was going to say, which direction do I go to fight more enemies? The answer is yes. As much as this mission does seem very much more as like, you know, get your dragon out. Oh, but I also really need it. Kime's dad really didn't know good weaponry. Really didn't. Yes, a medieval setting. Katana. You know, a weapon that's not known for its armor penetration capabilities against metal. Yeah. Katana. Yeah. You know, I think, what have I missed? I died. I died, so I went on an expedition. I've only just started it, but literally, the objective for this thing is kill everything. I'm expecting that to change as I get partway through. I'm expecting it to, you know, change and evolve, but at the moment it is kill the fuck out of everything. Even more so than Kime's usual. magic attack on this is actually kind of weak. It's literally, it damages things, it staggers them a little. Not much else, though. Oh, shit. If it throws them in place, that would be kind of awesome. But no, it doesn't. Well, to be fair, you can kind of spam it like this, and that's kind of effective. And it recharges again pretty goddamn quickly. Okay, I think that's actually how you're supposed to do it. Spam, 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 build up, spam, spam, spam. Slow mission right up Kai's backside then. Yeah, pretty much. Oh god, indeed. Battlefield 2042 is still 35% off. Yeah, that game, as far as I've heard, is pretty much, just don't even bother with it. Like, literally play any other Battlefield game instead. For me, though, it's just, outright avoid. I do not like Battlefield. I think the most I've played of any Battlefield game, the multiplayer, was Battlefield 1 recently. And that was literally just because I was staying with someone who worked at DICE at that point in time. That's when I went to Sweden. Download Battlefield 1 or 5 for free. Yeah. Even if... The thing that gets me with Battlefield 1 is, like, yes, it's all authentic weaponry. It's like the fire rate on most of this stuff is far too high for my liking. It does not feel right. Battlefield 1 does not feel like appropriate trench warfare. It just feels like, oh look, it's just another World War shooter. With just different environments. It's almost like, when it comes to Battlefield and Star Wars Battlefront, DICE don't know how to make anything different than their established formula. And it's not that great. I mean, I am speaking with somewhat of a bias towards, well, against Battlefield games, because they are, at their core, adversarial multiplayer games, which I just generally don't enjoy. Especially when the early Battlefield games was essentially the single-player campaign is play the multiplayer with bots. Essentially what it was. I mean, basically all the veteran DICE members who worked on Battlefield left a while ago. I'm not surprised. Still play Battlefield 4 when you want to change your pace and challenge while shooting stuff that doesn't equate higher difficulty with more health. Yeah. Call of Duty does that for me. If I really want to play a shooter with some actual, proper difficulty, as I play a Call of Duty shooter made by Infinity Ward, because Treyarch do not know how to do difficulty. Infinity Ward's difficulty is enemies are accurate and they do fuckloads of damage. Make sure you keep cover and pick them off as you need to. Treyarch, well, we'll do infinitely spawning enemies and grenade spam. That sounds difficult, doesn't it? Wankers. This is taking me a little bit of a while to do. I've almost cleared out one section of the map. I kind of wish in Expeditions you got unlimited time. I really wish you did. You've got into COD? Don't blame you. COD for me is literally if I want a brainless shooter. So I have to go thinking in depth. No problem at all then, Mob. Have yourself a nice nap. Thank you very much for coming along, and see you later. That reminds me, I need to check if I've got an answer. I didn't, so I can only assume that's okay. Oh, we got a message from Pokey. Oh, that is awesome. That is really awesome. Yeah. Awesome. Another person's switch code for me to collect. Why have I been tagged twice in my own server? All right. It was Call of Duty World War II, Infinity Ward, or Sledgehammer? Both, I think. Current brain shooter is Borderlands 3. I get really bored of Borderlands very, very quickly. But then, you know, Borderlands 3 falls under that thing of like, I finished it once, I don't feel the desire to finish again, even though I'm trying to get double platinum on it. Don't know why I'm doing it, but I am. Jesus Christ, I'm on a free exhibition. It's taken me nearly 10 minutes just to wipe that pocket out. Look at all this. I've only got 195 kills. What the fuck? This definitely feels like it's one of those ones you're meant to do with the dragon and just, you know, level up the dragon to unbelievably high levels of power. Apparently it was Sledgehammer. Ah, fair. Weird enough, I actually kind of enjoyed it. I kind of enjoyed Call of Duty World War II. This is much easier to wipe them all out with. Much, much easier. The zombies mode in their first attempts. Yeah, I mean, that's always been Treyarch's main selling point with their Call of Duty games, has been the zombies mode. That's been their baby. And I've never liked zombies. I've just never liked Call of Duty zombies at all. I'm like, eh. When it says, oh yeah, but Black Ops has got zombies, like, so? That's a reason for me to stay away from it, if anything else. If nothing else. Not if anything else. But yeah. Zombies has never appealed to me. It's a game. I think it's a game type. It's not so much, you know, the fact that it's zombies. I think it's the game type. You know, the holdout in one place for a long time, and you know, against wave enemies. Never been massively into wave defense games. Also went with a more grotesque horror feel than Treyarch's. Yeah, I can do it. I can do that. Plus, you got David Tennant. No bad thing at all there. Most of me is a sleep brain shooter, which is all the Borderlands games have ever been for me. Then good most of games. One story and character to go to my RPGs. Yeah, that's fair. Oh shit. Oh crap. Well, of course I got siege weapons. Yeah, this map, this level was definitely meant to be dragon level. Definitely. Because there is next to no, if any, magic immune enemies. And there's just hordes and hordes of enemies. And the amount of time it takes to actually clear a section, it's definitely meant for dragons. I suppose World War II's on modes was still quite active. That's pretty awesome. But yeah, the zombies thing for Call of Duty has always been a massive pull for it. It's just, it's never been something I've liked myself, because, you know, that's just me. Lydia's there in awe at my big meaty dragon. It's quite red, and it's quite red, almost purple, isn't it? Everyone's getting a good look at my big meaty dragon on stream. Okay, so I was looking at the speed of my emulator during that animation, and people who were saying, you know, that it got a bit framey during the animation, that's the game. That's actually not the emulator. That's just the game slowing down. It's not the emulator not being able to handle it. It's just the game itself could never handle that. So that's neither my PC nor the emulator. That is literally just iffiness. Although it is also saying I'm getting encoding overload errors on OBS, so it could be a bit of both. Black Ops 3 plus Zombies Chronicles on the PS Plus collection. Oh yeah. Yeah, it is. I think I already own it, because Call of Duty 3 at one point was up there for... was free with PS Plus once. So naturally I got it because I wanted a Call of Duty game and I didn't want to spend money on Black Ops. So they said, hey, here, have Black Ops for free. I was like, alright. And I have to say, playing through the campaign of Black Ops 3, I miss the weapon customization now. The weapon customization is you could go into any mission you wanted with any weapon you wanted and had unlocked. I really liked that. I wish Call of Duty did that more. Because I went back on, what was it? Advanced Warfighter, I think it was? Or no, it was Advanced Warfare. Or it might have been Infinite Warfare. And it didn't have that option. I was like, oh, but I wanted to be able to pick my gun. I want to use my nice boom boom. Okay, that was a bit bullshit. I have an animation that means that I can't... You know, that when I get knocked off my dragon, I can't do anything. And then I get stun-locked right out of that animation again. Game's a little bit unfair. Teeny bit. Teeny tiny bit unfair. Okay, there we are. Now we've cleared 3 things, and it's only taken me a further 6 minutes to clear those 2 extra sections. This mission was definitely intended to be played and completed as Dragon. Even if I keep getting waves of archers who are knocking me off it, fuckers. Advanced Warfare and Infinite Warfare are both consoles. Oh no, yeah, I know. I can't remember which order I played them in, and which one I had the lamenting of no weapon selection. Actually, no. It was Advanced. It was Advanced Warfighter that I had that lamenting on it, because Infinite Warfare they actually implemented that in for, because you could choose your loadouts before going on a mission. It was also Infinite Warfare was shit. Like, even for a Call of Duty game, it was shit. Just what the game you're playing, because very, very last achievement you need to get is basically when you get all 5 rounds without dying against yourself. Because by plot term you get clones and it's always fucking difficult. Oh, that sounds awful. Sounds like unnecessary difficulty right there. Oh, there they are. Well, at least these fuckers aren't magic immune. Just a lot of them. Never anything wrong in setting down a game that you don't want to play anymore because it's too infuriating or too difficult. Never anything wrong with that. I've done it many times. So apparently, at the moment, this is going to become a farming stream or grinding stream. So sorry about that. The first Drakengard stream I do in a while, and it's mostly just grinding XP. Got some story progression at least. And you know, got apparently one of the best swords in the game, according to the community. Mark, have you played the OG Amnesia? I have not, no. Your brain farting. No, I haven't. Amnesia has never looked like a kind of game that would get me, you know, it looks too much more like a pursuit horror for me. I've never been good with pursuit horrors. Stealthy pursuit horrors for me are a bit even though that is literally what Absolov is. But then again, everything about Absolov is really, really nice and just draws me in. But, you know, I played Alien Isolation. Couldn't get on with it. Just could not get on with it at all. Like Amnesia and also Outlast as well. It's like they look like really good games, and you know, games that I would enjoy the theme of, but the gameplay looks like the kind of thing I was like, no, it stresses me out too much. I mean, that said, if I was able to get a copy of one of them on PlayStation for ridiculously cheap, I probably would quite happily stream it at least once and give it a go and see if I can play it or not. Because my opinion on it is based literally on what I've seen, and I think, no, it doesn't look like the kind of thing that I'd be into, but I can be proven wrong. Because honestly, I don't know that it would actually run on my PC and be streamable. It actually does want me to kill all these enemies. Although to be fair, I've done nearly half the map and I've got 42 minutes left. That's not too bad. Since some people consider Battlefield 4 to be the last good Battlefield game. Fair? I don't think I've actually played Battlefield 4. I played Bad Company. I played Battlefield Bad Company. I've played the original Battlefield, I think it was. I've played Star Wars Battlefront. I've played Battlefield 1. I think that's pretty much it. I think you'll be heading off. Good luck, having fun. No problem at all, Wigrin. Thanks for coming in as long as you did. I'll see you later. Have yourself a good rest. I love that my upgraded magic attack on this is basically a fiery tantrum followed by dropping a fire nuke on them. That's difficult, I've nearly done it multiple times. What it saves is difficult, not even an achievement. Getting collectible by jumping on birds, they can damage you. Did a poll which ones to go on Reddit, because they don't do it on Twitter. More people say the achievement is easier than getting one on the collectibles. Jesus. Really, game? Really? 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 Arrow spam, is it? Wonder how active 4 is nowadays. No idea. I mean, if it's considered to be, still the best Battlefield, it's probably still got a player base. Unless the server's been shut down for it, it's probably still got a player base. But, oh yeah, I was going to say, I don't know if they're the kind to shut down servers. Then again, it's EA, they are the kind to shut down servers. fuck's sake. I fucking hate arrows in this. I fucking hate stunlock in this. I fucking hate the fact that any damage I take stunlocks you. Just curious about the ninja. Honestly, if I was able to get it for cheap on PlayStation, so, you know, I could stream it properly, I would give it a go. I would have a look at it. I would not be opposed to doing that. It's just, as it is, it's not the sort of thing I would be able to... Oh, for fuck's sake! I'm nearly dead. I'm nearly dead because arrow spam is an absolute shit in this game. Around 2,000 active players on Steam currently. That's not bad at all. That really is. Oh, fucker! No! I'm actually gonna die. You cock! You fucker! I hate this. I'm nearly dead. One more hit is gonna kill me. And I'm not immune to damage on my dragon. I'm immune to damage from ground forces, but I can't heal from ground forces on my dragon. All it's going to take is one well-placed arrow, and then that's it, me dead. Unless I, you know, jump off when they're weakened like this, and hope that I don't get hit. And one of them drops a fucking health orb. It's getting a bit dicey. Thank you, Lydia, for your contribution to the Drunk Stream Challenge. There it is, around the current active players of 2042. Jesus Christ. Yeah, that's when you know things aren't going quite right. When your newly released game has the same amount of players as a fairly old game. I've lost all that progress, all that XP and all those kills I got. Yes, I want to quit the game. I want to select a different fucking stage. I love it, you know, the two options are, you know, play the game again, play the level again, or go right back to the title screen. Expedition. Okay, let's not go into the hills this time. Let's go into the forest. Excuse me. Oh. Right. Okay, that's what. Yeah.
Time. Empire soldiers remain around the elf village.
Okay, let's see how Okay, I can actually level up my weapon on this. Kill cavalry to fly on the force, smash the lancers, drive them away. Alright. See, this one, I can level up this weapon. $294 kills for Knight's Vow. Fucking hell. Then again, 234 kills for this. Run to the hills, run for your life. I see Lydia's in an Iron Maiden mood at the moment. Or at least, you know, is listening to Iron Maiden at this point. See, with all these enemies having started right behind me, I am very much given to think that if I wipe them out, it will spawn a weapon chest. That tends to be what controls the spawns of weapon chests in these things, is kill all these enemies in this area. At the very least, for the most part. So that's it? That was all of them? Okay. Well, that's disappointing. So there wasn't a weapon chest back here. There's just 44 enemies who wanted to be killed. Bollocks. I honestly should, you know, look up on a guide when I get to seriously farming weapons. Because I don't think it's a case of really? I don't think it's a case of, you know, needing to have all the weapons leveled up to maximum for the final ending, but it's definitely a requirement to have all of the weapons. Hey DJ, for your contribution to the Drunk Stream Challenge. Oh, there. Some big'em boy'ems. Welcome back, Torian. Oh, that's kind of a broken magic attack. Jesus Christ, that does a fuckload of damage and it sticks around. That's kind of broken. I love it. And the best thing is that my computer next to me sounds like it's taking off, and you can't hear it. I love these OBS filters. I really do. And like I said yesterday when I mentioned the thing that I was going to be doing, massive shout out to Jace for unintentionally telling me these things existed. They were going to be practicing guitar on stream, and when they did, it wasn't coming through properly. It keeps cutting in and out for the guitar sounds. So I mentioned it and they said, oh yeah, that's probably because my filters are doing it. It's like, wait, what? OBS has filters? So I searched. So, you know, OBS audio filters. And then got a tutorial on how to make them, you know, work the best they can. So here I am. And judging from, you know, no one saying, you know, I can't hear you or it sounds awful, I'm going to say it's been a success. Ow. Wanker. Not what I wanted to do. I actually wanted to do the combo attack, not the magic attack, but hey. Who gives a flying fuck tit? How many more kills do I need with this to level up? 116 more. Okay, so on top of what I have, it's 250. Okay, when I get to 250 kills with this, I can switch over to Knight's Vow. Because even though it does continue to level up when you go over that limit, even though it says 0 kills left to level up, I want to see if I can try and get Knight's Vow up to maximum. Because it's kind of a fun weapon. Well, I can't hear you. Oh, ha ha. Do it again. This looks like I should be able to go this way, but no, I can't because rocks in the way on both sides. Yeah, no, can't go that way. There's no chest over there. Yeah. If you're the only one having audio issues, then that's on your side, not mine. So I'm pretty sure someone would have spoken up now if I'd been, halfway through my stream and muted the entire time. Pretty sure someone would have spoken up before then. Yeah. No, I hear nothing. My headphones don't work. I can't read chat either. Oh my god. It's like I'm sitting here playing and talking to myself. Oh shit. It's like I'm playing Outriders. Okay, this also seems like it's going to lead to a treasure chest. It's it's slightly off the beaten path. It's got enemies in it, and there's no targets this way. So it's very much an optional area, as it seems. I mean, to be fair, it also might not be. This game, likes to do a bit of trolling. That magic attack is also exceptionally filthy. I love it. Just because I can fight you properly doesn't mean I'm gonna. There's a chest. Is it going to be a weapon chest, or have I just gotten some health? I hate this game sometimes, I really do. Fucking trolling game. I will mount the dragon. I will mount and fuck the dragon. Repeatedly. Oh, this is the map where over the bridge I can't summon the dragon. Hits. I would truly love to be able to summon tits, I really would. Really? That was the weapon chest, was it? Oh my fuck. Well, at least I found it. No idea what it is. None whatsoever. Oh no, it's got 195 kills, and I still need more than that because I've now got dragon kills into the mix. Bollocks. 60 kills. So I need to get to 125. That's not that bad. I can mount the dragon. Let me be a dragon fucker. Thank you. Here we go. At last. Oh look, an item box. I wonder if it's a health orb. You know, one of those things I just don't fucking need at the moment. Oh look, it's a health orb. One of those things I don't fucking need at the moment. Even after taking his axe to the face, I'm still okay with that. Still can't get over the fact that more people are playing Fallout New Vegas than Battlefield 2042. That's because New Vegas is really good. I was listening to Miracle of Song's sound, Miracle of Song's sound about it. Technically not incorrect, but also not right. Miracle of Sound's song about it, and it made me want to play it even more. Again, on stream, but I don't know how I'm going to be able to. I mean, to be fair, actually, if my PlayStation 3 emulator will work, because I honestly don't know, if I can get my PlayStation 3 emulator to work, I can buy Fallout New Vegas for the PlayStation 3 and play that. Don't know how the DLC... Actually, I do not know how the DLC works when it comes to emulation. I really don't. That's going to be a weird one. Or, I get it on PC, so, I then have mod support, and then play it on PC, and just, get to a point where it actually will work. Thank you, Torian, for the adding the quote of me blundering my way through the English language. So okay, I was only born with it. Let's go, hello and welcome. Peek, peek, peek. I now have audio filters. I now don't sound like an unprofessional streamer. It's only been like nearly fucking 2 years. Hey, don't be nasty to Scoo. Scoo has had a really tough time being rejected by someone who thinks everything is finger looking good. I thought New Vegas wasn't something for me, but that could have also been kind of 3 people talking to me at the same time. Yeah, that definitely would have impacted it. Fallout New Vegas is an absolute treasure of a Fallout game. It's made by it's made by the original studio that made the first Fallouts, and B, it's just done so well, even if it is using Bethesda's shitty engine, and published by Bethesda. Okay, we've seen him out play Frontier. No. Audio filters? Yes. If you notice when I stop talking, you can no longer hear the background noise of my computer being loud. Which means also, hopefully, when it gets to the summertime and I need the fan on, you won't be able to hear the fan either. And I can just sit there and not worry about stream quality going down. Was also rushed to release. Oh yeah. Yeah, and Obsidian was nearly bankrupted by it. Never could. I always could. I could always hear it. That and the rattling of the audio of the case fans when they do rattle. But yeah, I could always hear it in my recordings. Still considered the best Fallout game. I would agree. I would agree. I would love to see talented and passionate modders take Fallout New Vegas, or even, just using the Fallout engine, and redo Fallout 1 and 2. I would love that. While the infamous bandstand live music outside, hopefully won't be able to hear that either. Like, I have, looked at, different things with environmental sounds going on, and it does seem to be only things that are of a certain high pitch / volume that get through. Like, you can't hear most of my counting when I go and do push-ups now. You can still hear some of it, and I noticed, I was looking over, I was actually making a certain effort to make louder noises. Fucker. Here on PC now, how to explain Pete's Planet from Toy Story to my mother. I feel old. I mean, in fairness, I felt old quite a lot recently. Final Fantasy VIII having its 23rd birthday a few days ago. That did it. Wearing a Pete's Planet shirt. Oh. It won't even let me go in there. Oh, you fucking coward. You can't hear loud panty anymore, slightly disappointed. Yeah, sadly, but that is also the price you pay for, you know, better audio quality. I mean, in fairness, when I go and do the push-ups, I can, you know, switch the filters off so you hear it and then switch them back on when I get back. That is something I can do. Also, swear FNAF security breaches code is randomly generated. How differently broken gets between people. Yeah. There's definitely one thing that I've seen in it that is randomly generated, and that is where Chica spawns. Chica will just randomly spawn in places for no reason. Like, I've seen people who have played it, and Chica has spawned on them. You know, immediately getting a game over because, you know, Chica's caught them because she spawned right on them. Whoever meant push-ups. I'm not going to be streaming while Callie's here. Because that will definitely get me banned from Twitch if I do. And also, I won't be here to actually be able to stream. I know you can do Twitch streaming from your phone, but oh, no thanks. Also, I'll be in a hotel for some of it. I do not trust the Wi-Fi in a hotel. Nor do I trust the Wi-Fi at my parents' place. Because I've used it there, and in the bedroom it gets real spotty. I just realised something. I was wanting to, you know, only kill enough with Nobuyoshi. And then switch over to the Knight's Vow, and I've really missed that opportunity. Oh well. Let's finish this mission, or finish this section of the mission. But I don't know if this is going to end the mission after I kill all these guys, or there's going to be another stage to do after this. And then see. I want to look down here, see if there's a weapon chest here, you know, just an ambient weapon chest. Doesn't look like it. Never hurts to check all the, you know, little nooks and crannies. Never hurts. Especially since I've got 42 minutes still left of this mission to finish in. I think I'm good. Unless it spawns an entire wave and just refills the map, then I might be a little bit buggered. A little bit. Not much. A little bit. It's also, you know, slightly annoying the fact that I have to wait until after I finish a level to get the benefits of an upgraded weapon. Like, look, the weapon's upgraded, it's leveled up, it's ready for it. It's, you know... No, that was it. Maximum chain, remaining health, 100%. 337 kills, yay, level 21. Gracious. 5 kills on the dragon. Surprised, really not surprised at all. Even that isn't a very good XP farm, it really isn't. Oh! Holy shit! Okay. I got Victor's weapon. The Bush is now level 2. Oh, it actually now looks like a proper katana rather than a rusted piece of shit. Attack is now level 14. Combat increased to 5 magic chest, Silence Veil, level 2. Gobo's on your main. I know that feeling. Oh, it's a spear, is it? Explanation. Attack strength 6. Sharpness edged. Reach very long. It's not great. It's really not great. Especially considering, you know, Knight's Vow is the other thing I've got. Explanation. Attack strength 21 on that. At level 3. Oh, fuck. That's not what I wanted to do. Shout out to my boy Victor. So that was the elf village. That wasn't all that bad. Let's go to the Valley of the Fairies. More expeditions, more stuff. I could have looked at the weapon again there, I didn't. Fuck. Also wasn't much of a village. No, there's a couple of huts somewhere, and that was it. That's quite a lot. I heard them say about wizard priests. I'm not looking forward to that. Next level, 193 kills.
Gather along the river. Let us be the first to attack.
Wizard priest scaling to raise the fallen soldiers from death. Stop them before their spells are cast. This game is better fitting villages, and that's the capital city. Ah, there's a weapon. That might be a weapon chest. Welcome back, Emoto. Is it? It's a health orb. Why would I need a health orb right at the very beginning of the map? Game, why you make no fucking sense? You cannot mount the dragon here. I beg to differ. Mount the dragon wherever I want. Let's see, Skyrim is nothing that really qualifies as a city. It really doesn't. It really does not. Oh, you cocknut. Who can't? Hey, dragon's consenting. If dragon's consenting, then by all means go for it. Oh, I forgot these fuckers. I forgot also that the blocking in this is an also lock-on that is also fucking broken. At least they die in one hit. This weapon, anyway. Oh, Jesus Christ, there's more over the other side. This also seems like another thing where the dragon would be the better choice, because they're paired on both sides of the river. It's almost like I'm supposed to, you know, go down one side of the river, then come back down the other side, and that bit up there looks like it might be a weapon spawn. Fine, if you want me to do that game, then I will. Go fuck yourself. Why, I don't try as well I've used to play. Oh, and of course they're shooting at me from across the fucking piece of shit river. Oh, this game. Oh, you fuck. Yay, stunlock. Stunlock, me favourite part of games. Me want 'em more, please. Just leave YouTube on autoplay. I've done that before. It's never led anywhere good. It's always throwing music at me. It's like, I really don't want to hear this right now. As in, you know, having a bit of a shitty day, and then it just throws, you know, sad songs at me. It's like, stop this. Also, after this stream, I don't know what I'm going to do. One or two things I'll be doing after this stream. Either I'll be doing some co-op Outriders with Mal, depending if he's around and up for it, or I'll be working on more Pathologic 2. My train of thought was literally, you know, music I don't want to play leads to, you know, songs coming on about games that I really miss playing, which then made me remember about Disco Elysium, which reminded me that I've still got stuff to do on Disco Elysium trophy-wise, then remind me of the other games I've got to do trophy-wise stuff on, and that reminded me of that.
I am blind. We must advance carefully or become targets of our enemy.
What, we're not already targets of our enemy? I'm pretty sure we are already a target of the enemy. That's kind of how a war works. I hate you. I hate you and every other ranged attack in this game. I think out of everything in this game, it's ranged attacks I hate the most. And the stun lock. Range attacks and stun lock together, I hate them. There is nothing I hate in this game more than those two. Oh, hey, look. It's the Pillars of Nosgoth. God, apparently that was an awful game. Like, I heard they made another Legacy of Kain game. It's called something like Pillars of Nosgoth or just Pillars or something like that. And apparently it's like, yeah, it's meant to carry on Legacy of Kain games, but it was so shit. I never got around to playing it, so I think I'm kind of glad. But also at the same time, it's like I really wanted to have actually played it because I wanted Legacy of Kain fixed, because I hate the fact that it's ended at Defiance. Defiance set up something for, you know, so much more story and so many more installments of it, and then it's just, you know, no. Because Eidos remade Tomb Raider, that became their main focus, and now Legacy of Kain is just, you know, in a void. Because Crystal Dynamics no longer exists, Eidos owns the OP to it, the IP to it, and it's like, meh, we don't care. Tomb Raider is what makes money, so Tomb Raider they'll continue making. Oh, this is the place where I saw a weapon chest in there when I was playing through in this area. I wonder if it's there now, or if it's, yeah, something I have to actually try and replay through the story missions. Because right now I can't see it. And it was right in this corner. Yeah, it's not there. It's... Oh, well. Maybe it'll spawn there after I kill things. You absolute cockwedge. I'm going to skin you alive and wear you as a fucking hat! Going after the archers first, because they're the biggest cocks of it all. Because of that, exactly. Although you can also fuck off with stun-locking me mid-combo. Whack nugget. Which is now fully in the Toho track section. Doubt there'll be anything else out of autoplay than that. Yeah. My YouTube autoplay does tend to go in patterns now, and it almost all loops. It always loops around to the same 3 Sabaton songs, or Miracle Sounds, Liquid Night and Disco Lights, because I have been pretty much listening to that on a fucking daily basis. So once I got past the frustrating part of Disco Elysium, you know, not being able to progress because there was nothing to do, I was having so much fun with it. I love that game. It's just, you know, it's now one of those things that it seems like it's going to be very intimidating to try and platinum it. Especially seeing it's 0.6% platinum. Was it? No, I think it's lower than that. I think it's actually like 0.4. With the PS version being 0.3%. I could have sworn I just saw a light flash over there on, you know, the edge of the window. The curtain's closed, so I just have no idea what's going on. Well, I've got a ping again. Hold on just 2 seconds, because I have... Foxx has gone out, and I did mention to her if she needs me to get anything or help her out, because she's got a bad ankle at the moment, to ping me. Oh, that's the same thing I had before. I was just keeping a bookmark on it. It's fine. It's all fine. I was right. I kill all of them and then it spawns a treasure chest. There you are. Give me a weapon, you dickhead. Thank you. Oh look. I almost forgot I was supposed to be killing these wizards. Just that little bit of, fighting anything but wizards made me forget I'm actually fighting those fucks. Did you find out what your YouTube mood is? Oh, YouTube. Dark theories about Rugrats will ruin your childhood. Thanks. Oh, wow. You can prep out things like the phones also downstairs. That no problem at all, Moto. Thanks very much for coming in as long as you did, and see you later. Have a good time arting. I was so convinced that that one was not going to block in time. Because why would it? But no, it did, weirdly. Now that column of enemies that's sitting down there off to the side, I'm wondering if that's going to be a treasure chest as well, or if not. I'm going to go kill them anyway, because, why not? Okay, so how many more kills do I need with Knight's Vow? 83 more kills. So I need to get that to 294. That was that beforehand. Oh, look. It's a very easy diversion to go down here rather than continue. I wonder if that's saying something. I mean, it could just be, here are some enemies, please kill them. Who knows? I was wondering if I'd managed to accidentally run past them. But no. Haven't gotten to them yet. Well, they are magic immune fucks, so, that's that. They still go down easy, they still give me 12 XP per kill. It's fine. Ow, you dick nut. That's not all of them. There's one squad still left here. Oh, there's a chest. There's the chest. Is that going to be an ambient weapon drop, or is it just another fucking health orb? Fucking health orb. I don't know why I bother sometimes. Rank muffery. Nope. There's nothing down there apart from extra enemies to kill. Well, tits. Titties! It'll be interesting to see how my voice sounds compared to my old recordings. Did you also respond to titties? Ha ha ha! We are in sync. Josie, hello and welcome. Hello, naughty dragon friend. There is no part of that that's inaccurate. I am naughty. I am a dragon. I am a friend. Yeah. Voice like butter, hopefully refrigerated. I'm smooth with a capital smooth. I'm going to say, you know, that the audio filter's actually done a good job. Oh yeah, there's 2 more wizards there. Oh yeah, it's right from the very beginning part. Where it's like complaining about, oh look, it wants me to go all the way down one side of the river, then all the way back. Apparently it definitely does. Especially seeing as they're all surrounded by fucking magic reflecting fucktwats. Who single-handedly make the drunk stream happen. Oh, don't you worry. The drunk streams are enough of an allure for people that people will definitely join you in helping that. Because they also feature my best friend, Foxx, who is hilarious when she's drunk. 272 kills. Not enough to even go up a level. Or to improve this weapon. I'm sorry, I obtained the weapon. What? Dragonstroke. What the fuck? Assuming Galgun 2 VR today, so I'll make my army supply points. Nice. Fair poking tour to see how they do it. They probably have enough points. The one person I know who definitely does have enough points for that is Emoto, aka 10. She hoards points because she doesn't use any of the redeems. The most redeems that she does is you telling me to unjoke whenever I make a pun. Dragonstroke, I say. Oh my. It's gonna have, you know, that's gonna be the stream title. Getting my hands on Dragonstroke. There we go. Sweet talk to him. No, I only have 928 right now. Work together, they have 7.7k. Nice. I have infinite. I have infinite points on my own channel. It's a mace. Let me see the explanation. Attack strength end, sharp, edges. Reach short. I beg your pardon. Lies and slander. Fucking lies and slander. Though it inflicts slight damage, the weight of the mace head sends adversaries flying. What the fuck? It's like a bitch. This is a mace made from the scales of a dragon. In an age long before the founding of the Union Empire, man lived in terror of the subhumans. What the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, I don't, just not pixie wings and Gabriel's got. Yeah, no, we're just gonna leave that. We're just gonna leave that, just like that. That's fine. It's fine. Gonna do the castle keep, just some easy kills on getting the lance upgraded to level 4. Begin on the top floor and go down. Oh, okay. Work from the top down.
They tighten their grip on the car.
Oh crap, there's only half an hour. And it actually shows that... Oh shit. 22 kills left. I only need 20 kills.
Scatter them all.
Spiders attack from within the castle. Kill the command center with reinforcements right outside. It doesn't even have a kill counter. It doesn't actually. It's not giving me the kill counter in the bottom. It's just giving me a timer. What the fuck? What the dickness? In too many names to code. Juicy fire feels right, so you're happy. That's the most important thing. I not only have had multiple names, I still do have multiple names. There are a lot of different names that people know me by. Hey, that's leveled up. Switch back to my ridiculously edgy sword. He also works when there's a few other people with T in their names at the start. Jesus Christ! This thing cuts through them. Joe's also fine. Noted. Josie is what I know you as. And until you tell me that Josie is no longer fine for you, then I will continue to refer to you as such. Or if you just say you have a preference towards something else, I'll call you that instead. Or Amy Millie immediately because your name. It's fair. Malk is just fine for me. Malk, you heard that this cucks right through them. I mean, show me someone who isn't cucked by a massive two-hander. That was fucking awful. I don't apologize for it. I probably should, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna call you that, Josie, because I can get banned for that word. I'll call you Bish. But Twitch does not like the full, spelling, that would indicate a female dog. I don't like it. I mean, me just saying it's not an issue. If someone hears me saying it, doesn't like it, and then reports me, I can lose my account. I hate Twitch's rules on that. Oh, fuck you, Box. I finally get my hands on the best chest I've ever seen, and it turns out to just be a warm glow. Fucking great. Lots of people call you Burby too. For some reason, that just makes me think of Bird Kirby. I don't know why. It makes me think of Bird Kirby. I'm sorry, what's with that slowdown? That's my emulator slowing down. What the fuck is going on that my emulator is slowing down? And what the fuck is going on? My emulator is slowing down, and that usually only happens if something else is trying to run at the same time. Computer, what are you doing? Oh, you're not doing a fucking virus scan, are you? Give me just a sec. It did, however, have 2 instances of OBS running. Okay, just give me 2 seconds to bring up the task manager. Let's see. OBS, obviously, OBS is using the most of it, and so is this. Background processes. Why do I have 2 instances of calculator? I haven't got the calculator open. End task. Jesus fucking Christ. Why do I have films and TV open? Jesus Christ. Well, there's the multiple instances of Firefox. It just happens. Why I have Xbox game services open? That can fuck off. I really wish I could condense those. I can't get rid of Logitech Hub because that's my mouse. Well, Malwarebytes. Office, Microsoft Office can click to run can fuck off. I don't use Microsoft Office. It can fuck right off. As can the Microsoft Office helper. Fuck off. Why is photos there? I haven't got photos open. Jesus Christ. The amount of bullshit that's still on and open. Something just peaked. It's doing it again. There's something that's peaking. I don't know what it is. Okay, these are Windows processes. These I'm not going to shut down. Fine. I don't know. I do not know what's doing it then. Try to get my hands on the best chat I've ever seen. Yep. Now I could just realise you sound like John Oliver. I actually think I know who John Oliver is. Apparently you sound like Shego. I think I know who that is. Yeah. So that's you. Lydia, I know you're hungry for RAM. I know that I have RGB RAM, but I will give you some spare in a moment. Get out of my computer box. I know you've been eager to be in a dragon's pocket, but my computer is not my pocket. Jesus, that's bad. And my computer is really struggling. I can actually hear it struggling. What the fuck? Is it just because of this level? Is it struggling to render everything in this level because it's so compacted? Is that what's going on? Something's not right. Lydia crawls out. And it's back to normal. Lydia crawled out and it went back to normal. Good news is we can't hear it struggling. That's good. That's definitely a good thing. Oh, that's filthy. The magic attack for this is really fucking filthy. The level 2 magic attack for this is incredibly filthy. What? Did you survive, you fuck? Oh! I have no idea what this is, or why it spawned again. Because it spawned whilst I was doing the first mission or so, and I never realised what this thing actually is. Well, it's dead. I have no idea what that orb did, because it didn't seem to change anything that I have. It's struggling again. It was fine before. I think it's just level. I think it's really struggling with this level. If that is the case, then that's... Well, it's good to know that it's, you know, it's just the level that's making it struggle and not my computer dying or something. But the fact that my computer struggles with a PlayStation 2 emulator at times It's not really the best lookout for, you know, getting a PlayStation 3 emulator to work, I'm afraid. I will replace you, you know, you fuck. I know that you know I plan on replacing you when I get to America. But the thing is, what you probably don't realise, computer, is you're getting a new owner after I'm gone. You better behave for her, otherwise I'll come back and put an ice pick through your motherboard. I will. Sorry, computers' natural bottoms, you gotta learn to put them in their place. That's why Mori's such a bottom. Are you seeing protos of bottoms to them? I don't know. Because protogens are at least, you know, somewhat organic as well. They're not just wholly synthetic. So let's say protogens are, you know, are naturally switches then. I have done this, haven't I? Bushi Knight's Vow done. I only need 17 more kills for this to go to level 13. This fairly decent number of enemies in a small setting, despite, you know, only having half an hour to do this mission, it's actually not too bad. Computer, if you don't open that exact right away, I will go straight to your major database with a very large act to give you a reprogramming you'll never forget. Is that clear? Ah, yes. I'm very aware of it, very familiar with that one. I actually cannot remember what that's from. It sounds like it's from Red Dwarf. I'm not... Jesus Christ. Welcome back, Scoo. See, this spaceship is one we're all going to have to work at. Oh, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, yes. I still maintain that one of my favourite lines in Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is from the TV series. When Marvin first picks up Ford Prefect and Arthur Dent and tells them who the ship's owned by. It's like, oh, it's commanded by one Zaphod Beeblebrox. Zaphod Beeblebrox? Sorry. Did I say something wrong? Pardon me for breathing, but... wait, was it? Pardon me for breathing, which I don't do anyway, so I don't know why I even bother to... Oh, God, I'm so depressed. Well, the Mothera, yeah. Yeah, it's coming back to me now. Right. Do I go up here or do I go down? Or do I do both? I apparently do both. Okay. Never been opposed to a bit of uppy-downy. Best way to bounce on something is going up and down. Oh, treasure box. That's a turn up. Not a turnip, but a turn up. Scoo is banned from fly sorters because Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. I'm fairly certain you've told me this story. You were smacking your brother in the face with them, I think. Because, you know, don't think. Don't have a single thought. I vaguely remember Yeah, it was that. Why am I not surprised in the least, Scoo? Why am I not surprised? Oh, wait, it's because I know you. Oh, shit, he's a big boy. Surrounded by other big boys. Here, have an ice jet. He's just standing there now. Oh, it actually froze him. He was thinking, of course, yeah, that makes sense then. He was thinking, so smack. Like, I prefer the TV series over the film, but I do like a lot of the things the film did. Like, it went into the I've completely forgotten the name of them. I have actually forgotten the name of them. The big green dudes who want to bulldoze the earth. It went a lot more detail into them than the TV series did. Because I know Scoo's brother, he'd said it for the thoughts. Wasn't going to hit my brother, it's because I scared the dog. That's literally it. So I don't care what you do to your brother, but stop scaring the fucking dog, Scoo. There we are. 59 XP for those. Vogons, that's it, thank you. TV series is much better than the film. The radio series is where it's really at. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to I can't do the radio series, I just can't. Ooh. Level 22, that actually was not a bad mission for XP and all that kind of stuff. 294 enemies in total though. Yeah. Robber King. It's a spear by the looks of it. Nice as I thought. Look at that glorious thing. That looks lovely. That looks chunkier. So 100% deserves to get smacked. Knowing what I do know of your brother Scoo, yeah. I agree. In Kingdom of the Union, a general beloved by the common people slew the wicked queen that had taken power when the king had died. Oh. That's one thing, actually. Let's screw it. Oh no, my weapon wheel's full. Fuck! I've got 18. Oh. There we go. Nice foul. Decided last week to ride his four-wheeler around town from midnight to 8 AM during the snow because he wants to be a menace. Yeah. So, the full story of Knight's Vow. A long time ago, there was a dragon who could not fly. This gruff yet noble-hearted dragon had never seen a human until the day he came across a gravely injured knight. The dragon tended to the knight, but when the human opened his eyes, he stared in fright and tried to flee. In those days, wingless dragons were despised by men as ill omens. But the knight recovered and vowed as he returned home to repay the dragon. Many years passed. One day the aged dragon found himself surrounded by an army of men, and he prepared himself for death. My wingless friend, it has been a long time. Striding from behind the soldiers came the knight of old, now a king with an army of thousands. The dragon let out a roar of delight. Aww. Why wasn't he named Dennis? That was his nickname. Ah! Surprised Americans know what Dennis the Menace is. I really am surprised. Next week, tell me you know who Desperate Dan is. Got 25 minutes left. I don't think I can really do another mission. I can't really try the other mission because it's still too tough at the moment. So yeah, I think I'm gonna have to call an early end to things. Exactly. Oh Jesus Christ! Oh, hello, Cascoon. I forget because my cursor is usually on the tablet, so it's not to interfere with anything. Mostly because when I click on this, I have to click on the emulator window to have it, working properly and not slowing down all the time. Excuse me. And then, so the cursor finds its way into the tablet. So when I brought it up, and it's there. Why are you surprised you know Dennis the Menace? Because I'm fairly certain it was a British thing. I was very, very certain that Dennis the Menace was a British creation. Have a look, Dennis the Menace. It is British, yes. Dennis the Menace is British. So yeah, that'll be why. The difference. Yeah, I did see there's a 1993 film of Dennis the Menace that was American, based on the British comics, but no, it is a British thing. It's a British invention. It's still going, apparently. That surprised me. The Beano is still going. That really, really surprised me. It had been going, for like ages when I started reading it as a child. I'm surprised it's still going. I'm pleasantly surprised, but at the same time, what the fuck? Ah. Like 2 weeks, the older kid watched that movie non-stop. I feel sorry for you. I don't think I've ever seen the film. I have no desire to, because I think I saw like the trailer for the film and just immediately went, no, just no, that is not Dennis the Menace to me. Just please no. Snaps. Okay, got 7. Yeah, 7 screenshots. It's not too bad. Yeah. So that's what I'm going to be ending for now. Do you Brits get Garfield? Yes, we get Garfield. Yeah, we got Garfield. Hang on a sec. Oh yeah, Garfield is American. But yeah, we got Garfield as well. A lot. We traded then. Okay, so the one thing I don't think you will know then, because I don't think that was traded along, is Desperate Dan from the Dandy. Because we had 3 main comics over here, at least when I was a child. There's the Beano, the Dandy, and the Buster. I used to read all of them. From the Beano, the main character from that was Dennis the Menace, which obviously Americans know. The main character from the Dandy was Desperate Dan, who always ate cow pies for some weird reason. And it wasn't, wasn't cow shit. It was just actually a massive pie with horns out of it. And he was also like, oh god, what was one of them? He was, suffering from an iron deficiency, so he ate horseshoes. I was like, what the fuck? Not a bad movie for the age of it. It's got Christopher Lloyd. I don't know who Christopher Lloyd is. Garfield movie was in the UK at London Tower. Ah, nice. We had Peanuts, Garfield and Dennis, or Family Circus, or Marmaduke. We had Peanuts as well. Just, there's comics that were run in newspapers, and then comics that were run as their own actual syndications, and the ones that I remember were the Beano, the Dandy, and the Buster. The Buster was more of a, it advertised itself as being thicker, and there's more to it than all the other comics, and it was. It's just, there's no real memorable characters from it, as I recall. Doc Brown from Back to the Future. I don't like Back to the Future, but now I know who you mean, yes. Beano, yeah. Please tell me you know what I'm talking about, Lydia. Please tell me. Please tell me you do. I'd be so sad if you don't. Yes. Oh, thank fuck. Oh, thank fuck. I'm surprised it's still going. I really am surprised it's still going. I'm surprised. I'm pleasantly surprised people still know about it. It wasn't just a me thing. It's also on Discord, 2 different characters with the same name. It was Dennis the Menace. Yeah, I saw the film. I'm very certain I saw the trailer for the film and then immediately decided, nah, do not want. But yeah, that's what I'm going to end things for today. Thank you all very much for coming along. The audio settings seem to have been a complete success, so yeah, they're staying. No one's really mentioned they sound bad or different, or bad or needing changing at all, so yep, they're going to be staying as they are. Next stream is going to be tonight at 1 AM GMT, where I'm playing... Fuck. Fist of the North Star. Yakuza Death Edition, basically, because, Yakuza. Kiryu never kills anyone. Fist of the North Star, Kenshiro kills everyone. It's like last night, I'll be awake. You're not sleeping until 5:30 AM. Jesus Christ, I'm so sorry to hear that, Lydia. Hopefully, if you are awake then, you can come along to the stream and then be lulled into sleep by my soothing, buttery smooth voice. Yes. Where I'm playing fuck. Yes, tonight I shall be playing fuck. I can't even think of what fuck could stand for. I really can't. I'm really bad with acronyms like that. I really, really am. Why sleep when you can party? That's what I'm going to be doing tonight, playing fuck. We're going to get some fuck tonight. Yeah. And if I can pass out to Brett's screams. This is true. This is very true. Although I have to wonder, when you say you pass out to Brett's screams, is that because you're not bothered by the screams and his normal voice is soothing enough, or is it actually the screams that make you pass out? Then again, my voice makes you pass out, and I don't scream like Brett. I worry that even with the audio filters, if I did, I would A, strain my voice, and B, break my microphone, and C, break your ears. Don't want to even try. Question for people: Zenith, what colour does Zenith have? Blonde. Yeah, that's definitely the trailer I saw. No, black hair. Black hair and a dog called Nasha. It was just the voice element that knocks me out. Quite possibly. It could quite possibly be it. And then the screams don't bother you at all. Because, I know that for me personally, whenever someone puts like an audiobook on, it sends me to sleep because I am being read like a bedtime story. Oh god, I just imagine what the fuck if Liam O'Brien did audiobooks. Oh fuck. Imagine if Liam O'Brien did Warhammer 40,000 audiobooks. Oh fuck. That'd be a way to get me to read them. Apart from the one I already own. I think I also brought back with me. I can't remember. Now I need that to be a thing, Mount. Thanks. You're welcome, Torian. You're very welcome. Liam O'Brien, reading audiobooks. Yeah, that has to be a thing. It really does. I also wonder, because I've never watched Critical Role, I have to wonder, is the voice that he does for Grimoire Weiss and most of his characters, is that actually his voice, or does he put it on? If that's his voice, then fucking hell. If he puts it on, then fucking hell, he's talented. Wait, blonde, yeah. Dennis the Menace in the 1993 American film is blonde. And looks a bit like Macaulay Culkin, I think. Slight German accent in his voice. So what he does like Grimoire Weiss and Illidan. That's a voice put on. Fair. Similar voice he does for Caleb. Ah. Oh god, I really hope that his Gollum voice isn't close to his normal voice. That would really shatter my illusion. Or it would further increase his talents though, but my good god, with that shatter illusion, I can't. No, I don't want Liam O'Brien's normal voice to sound like Gollum from Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor. No, just oh no. Oh. The Empire Heretics grab Euron to have his hair blonde. It's loosely based on the comic. It's the only thing they know about him. Yes, cartoon comic characters completely different ones to the UK one. Remember a cartoon version getting shown over here. Ugh. My video where he's talking normally and poster for you. Yeah, go for it, Torian. I'm interested. I'm interested in hearing what his voice is like. But yeah. So that's going to be ending things today. I've said what my plans are for tonight. For the rest of today, if anyone's interested in what my plans are, I'm either going to be working more on Pathologic 2, getting towards the final ending. Or I'll be playing co-op with Mal on Outriders because he's stuck. He's stuck partway through, and I don't blame him for where he is stuck. It's a really tough part. But because I finished the game and I've got really decent high-level gear, I can go back and help him through. And I plan to, because it's a good game and deserves to get played through. Also, I don't know what to do about the Pathologic 2 endings video, because, as I said, with doing the endings video, I've gotten 2 recordings already, but I don't have the 3rd recording with the filters, and I can't go back and edit the audio on it because I don't have audio editing software, because Audible turned out to be spyware with a new update. So yeah, that's fun. I could just turn all my filters back off again and then record the Pathologic 2 final ending, so it all at least sounds equally iffy, rather than, 2/3 being iffy and 1/3 buttery smooth like this. I don't know. Yeah, I think having the audio improved for the 3rd part of it would actually be a bit more jarring. So yeah, I think I'll take the filters off for the last part of that video. But all future streams are going to be with this on, as as long as I've got my OBS working. I actually probably should save an OBS profile so that when I go over to America, I can just say, "Oh look, here's my profile. Import done." Boom. Although a lot of the links won't work to stuff that's on the actual PC, because the PC contents will be different, but I can redo those. If I've got everything set up as it is, I can just relink things. It's easy. I've got another thing in Discord. Probably one or two things have been mentioned about. I just hadn't looked down at the Discord tray until now. Oh yeah, also I noticed that when I ran OBS today, it had an update, and the update did 2 things that I've noticed. One is when you have something muted, like an audio input or or some kind whatsoever, it used to just have no bars going at all. You had like this little indicator on the left saying whether it's greening, red, yellowing, or redding. That's your only indicator. What it does now is it grays out the whole bar, but it still shows you the the level of the audio input that would be going in if it was unmuted, which I think is a really good improvement. The other one is that whilst I'm streaming, there's a red dot on the system icon tray over the OBS icon, and it's like, that's a nice little way of checking on any of my monitors whether OBS is if I'm still streaming or not. But actually at the same time, it's like, oh look, I've got a notification. Wait, no, that's OBS. Fuck. I was paying for the video. Thank you, Torium. And thank you, Lydia, for the hydration reminder. I'm probably also going to go make myself a lemon sip, because my throat's still a bit not all the way there. But yeah, this is where I am actually going to be cutting the video off now and ending the stream. Thank you all very much for coming along. Your support is greatly appreciated in every way, shape, or form that's given. Do we have any special shout-outs to do today? We do not. Oh, that's fine. That's completely fine. Make sure I don't miss out on anyone. Do we have anyone? Nope, we do not. Well, bollocks. Oh, yeah. So until next time, be that tonight's stream for Vits of the North Star, or tomorrow's stream of... tomorrow 1 AM GMT as well. I'm doing Jack and Daxter, the finale of it. It's literally just the boss fight I've got to do now, and then going into Jack 2. So the first part of that stream is going to be real fucking short, I hope, and then getting into Jack 2, which hopefully should be a better game. I really hope it's a better game, because fuck me, Jack and Daxter 1 is not. But either way, and even if I don't, see you then, I will probably see you for RPG Thursday for more Final Fantasy IX. But either way, thank you for another hydration, Lydia. Lydia is thinking that I share her thirst. Wait, the first went through? Yes. So did the second. It didn't show up. Oh, no worries then. Did show up? Yeah, no problem. I've taken 2 hydrations. It's completely fine. But yeah. I honestly think, actually, no, just one little parting thing. I think that Final Fantasy IX has got to be one of the very few games in which I actually agree with the majority of chat. Vivi is best boy. Everywhere else, I've not agreed. I don't agree that 9S is best boy. You can fight me on that all you want. 9S is a fucker, and I hate him. I want him to shut up every single time he fucking speaks. Shut up, 9S. It's literally what Final Fantasy, not Final Fantasy, NieR Automata is for me. Whereas, you know, there's also Final Fantasy. One part of Final Fantasy 14, me and Mori also both together go, shut up, Ramsa. Because it just is he's an insufferable prick in it. But that is where I'm going to be ending it. So thank you all very much for your support. I hope you have a good rest of your day, a good evening, a good night, a good morning, or a good afternoon. Whatever the time is for you. Until next time, though, stay safe and see you later. Bye.